I am currently working on the next video for my Half-Life Garden project, which I'm going to be really excited to share about. But in the meantime, I thought I'd do a quick video looking at my thoughts on character expressions, inspired by my most recent character sheet for my video game concept. This won't be an actual tutorial from me, just more of my general thoughts and ideas, which will hopefully provide some creatives with a little motivation boost. While I find drawing character expressions fun in theory, I have never felt confident with designing them in practice. It would usually end in me being frustrated that I couldn't get the exact expressions I wanted, or that I couldn't replicate the accurate proportions for my character for each expression, as well as exaggerate them effectively enough. There's a lot of other stuff that usually demotivated me as well when trying to design them, and it made me realise recently that even though I have practiced expressions and shown them next to my characters, I've never really completed a fully finished sheet of character expressions. So for this project, I really wanted to push through that frustration and make sure that I didn't give up halfway through designing the character sheet I wanted, because I really wanted to grow my skills. I was honestly so close to giving up on this character sheet, as I was starting to feel that it was going to be a waste of time, it wasn't going to come out great, but I'm glad that I didn't and that I persevered with it. So here are some tips that helped me stay motivated to keep designing expressions. Number 1, try and use a different technique each time. So usually I would say general practice makes perfect and that you will always get better at art over time. While I do think that's true, I feel that there is great value in having a thought out strategy in mind when tackling trickier elements such as character expressions. Before I drew this design, I studied other expression sheets to see how other character designers or artists went about it, the amounts of lines they used and how that altered the visuals, how they changed the shapes of the features for each expression. This built up my confidence and helped me to not overthink the design process. And then for next time, I would either study different artists I like or practice using other tutorials to try a different approach, like for example drawing only the eyes and the eyebrow expressions. Number 2, study and simplify real expression photography. This is such a valuable practice for me. I love to bring up expression references and draw over it and really trying to see how the lines and the shapes can be simplified. Not only does this make it easier to draw that particular expression, but it helps me to learn how I can then draw that expression from a different angle. Number 3, if you start it, try and finish it. I knew it was never going to be perfect, but finishing this character expression sheet brings me one step closer to designing one that I am happy with. Even though I see parts of these expressions that I want to change, the satisfaction I got from persevering and finishing it has made me feel more motivated for the next one. You need to make mistakes in order to learn how to be better for next time. Also, it's okay if you design something you really like, but then you are really unhappy with the next one. Art progression isn't linear, and it's completely normal for your skills and motivation to fluctuate. That has usually been the case for me, and when I feel my skills taking a dip, which can be often, I like to remind myself that it's all part of the process, and it really helps me to try and find joy in the little wins. Thanks so much for joining, and thank you so much as well for all the continuous support. I try to respond to every message I receive, but I just want to say thanks to everyone again. Let me know if you have any thoughts yourself on character expression design down in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.